I'm curious, like, for 405 bench, do you think there's more people in the world that can do that or can run the 224 marathon?
That's a really good question, Chris.
Because like I'm curious what's like, because I just like I don't know in the lifting world what's
I'm
what's the
gonna put it in
equivalent.
ChatGPT and see what it says.
Yeah, like what's the equivalent of that bench? I don't really know.
What um
People tell me like their golf handicap, like that run, and they're like, ah, it's the equivalent of like this marathon or like what level of tennis they play. But I don't really know with lifting how that works out. So.
I
Who
don't
would
understand tennis levels either.
right, but like who that understands the tennis level would equate it to like a marathon time or like golf, you know?
I have a friend
Like who
that like
actually
ran in college at IU, and he did that last week. But like I don't know, he was definitely spitballing. Like there was no science to it.
all right, what's his what did he say that his level of tennis was equivalent to in your
255 marathon. He said he was like super, just like
nice.
like nothing super crazy. I mean, 255 is a good marathon. Don't get me
PQ?
wrong, listeners.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, he was like, I'm not like elite by any means. So yeah, he just plays like in the amateur league in Chicago.
Nice, nice.
Scotty, what's it saying, bro?
Um 405 bench is significantly more common than being able to run a 224 marathon.
Okay,
Really?
interesting.
Yes. Here's what the ChatGPT breakdown is. I'll give you the bottom synopsis. A
Interesting.
useful comparison. Thousands upon thousands of gym lifters worldwide have benched 405. The number of people capable of a legitimate 224 marathon at any given time is probably much smaller. That's also true. You can bench 405 and then bench 405 the next day. It's like being able to actually do it. Um, Not the next day, maybe next week. The marathon standard is rarer because it requires elite aerobic genetics, years of high volume training, low injury susceptibility, and maintaining that pace for over 2 hours.
Yeah, I wonder that's my hunch too, is that like the training it takes to get to the 225 level just takes so much more work and like time than a 405 bench. I have no
Absolutely.
idea to back that up. Some gym bro's gonna get a hold of this and kill me, but that's
Yeah.
my
He's
feeling.
gonna he's gonna strangle you with his 405 bench arms.
Yeah.
Your head's gonna pop off.
It's estimated that, so the estimation is 1,500 to 2,500 men ran under 225 in 2025. That's a pretty small amount, actually.
That's
Like
not very many.
for the
There's
whole world.
definitely more than that.
Oh, you
Bench
think?
405.
Oh, that can, yeah, do 405. Yeah, for sure. So
225 is a lot though.
I mean, let's see here. How many people finished? Like, what was 225 at Boston?
ooh, probably, I don't know. If I had to guess,
600.
oh, I would guess like, because Eric was like 300th, I think. So
No, he was like
Mm,
700th, 6 or 700th.
was he really? No. Oh my
yeah,
gosh,
yeah.
that's insane.
He
So
was not
maybe,
300.
like 100 and maybe like, yeah, 300th maybe. Jeez, that's crazy.
I'll look it up.
Shout out Floberg, top 1,000. Respect. I didn't even look at my place. It was a tough day. Dude, I'm excited to try these the Tokyos out, or the
Oh, I saw that video, Chris. I'm very
Edge Pro.
excited.
Dude,
You ready to get hurt again?
it brought yeah, I'm ready to get hurt again. It brought some good commenters out. Kofuzi, Drew Hunter commented. So I
What do
gotta
you
keep
think?
buying ASIC stuff, I guess. Joanna. So
Ioana commented.
yeah, well, I like tagged him, and then Kofuzi was like, "Funny you didn't ask me," because like yeah, because he said like he thought, well, I don't know. Every time I say this on the pod, he corrects me like in the comments, but uh, he said something along the lines like, "Might not work. Like the DV8s might be better for you," essentially, which he was right, for sure. So I'll clarify that, but
That
I got
comment has lived rent free in your head for a
yeah.
very long time.
I got no negative comments about these. Actually, some positive ones on YouTube. So we'll see.
Interesting.
Both. So someone I really trust with gear, Ryan Carney, who I coach. Dude's tried every running product under the sun. He said these would be best for me, and then also ChatGPT said these would be best for me. So those are my two reliable running sources. So yeah, so one with the Edge. So we'll see how they do.
I'm
They feel
excited for you,
amazing.
Chris. That's what I'm racing in.
Yeah, they feel great, dude. I was really impressed when I put them on. The heel is a lot thicker than they look. I guess I don't know. They're quite big. I was like, they don't look as thick as the Alpha Fly, but then I got them and I was like, oh, they are as thick as the alpha fly. So
Yes.
I was I know we've all been listening to like Sarah Hall's audiobook, and she started it by saying like I think like in 2019, 2020 when ASICS didn't have a super shoe yet,
Yeah.
she was
Yeah.
I was frustrated because like I feel like we didn't have a good shoe yet, but then she got the prototype and and it was good and she raced in that. But yeah, like when Nike came out with the original Alpha Fly, it was like a total arms race because like no one had a shoe you like even remotely as good. So it was crazy.
Yeah. She kept
Everyone
losing
was
the
Nike.
super shoes. All right, I looked it up. Boston under 226, right? So this is 225 high, 172nd place for a 225.58.
Chris, you were
171
so
overall.
right, bro. I'm such an idiot.
What?
Well, here, let's look up float rigs. Hold on one second.
Yeah, look up. It might have
Is
just
that
been some people-
2025 or 2026?
Good question.
Because
This is
2025 was way
26.
slower.
Yep, this is 26. All right, let's see.
Did-
Floberg ran what?
Yeah.
A lot more people at that 228, 227, 229 range. All right, I'm in the 229s now. Floberg Eric, 315th overall.
Dang. You're
Dang,
so
dude.
dialed. You said 300.
Yeah, you are dialed. I was wrong too.
I think he said that on the pod. Or maybe he posted it somewhere, but it was still different. Like last year, he would have been like way higher than this year.
Dude, Jack Keys, 303. His bib was 38.93. He came in
Crazy.
303.
Shout out, dude.
He
What a
probably had the
legend.
lowest or the highest bib.
Yeah, that's probably the highest bib in the top. Yeah, like
Or
300
the
ish.
most amount of seed drop.
Yeah, there needs to be a trophy for that. That's incredible.